And your River Falls Wildcats. Just a couple notes before we get started. The Wausau East High School and the River Falls High School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events, such as this. So we request your cooperation in supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. So please enjoy tonight's game in a positive manner. Also, please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco and vaping products in an area used by public schools, and this does include the parking lots.
Okay.
So we'll let them get out there and do the World Cup walk-up, and then we'll start with the introductions.
You're on, Mitch.
Learn something every day.
Right? So first off, I think we should, first we'll start by saying welcome to Jacob Langer back with us again in the booth. You all are spoiled. So we got that going on. Secondly, Mitch, give us the details. 83rd consecutive band championship.
26 championships in the last, since 1984, 86, somewhere in there.
26?
Yeah, 26.
I was off by a couple.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the introductions of the officials and the
We had
teams.
a really great weekend, a lot of great competition, and it sure was a lot of fun for both boys, and boys and girls.
And that was, you were in Madison as well, right?
We're in Whitewater. UW Whitewater.
Whitewater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kraft. He's the goalie.
All right, here we go with
Also
introductions.
starting a junior, number 3, Brock Messman. Also starting a sophomore, number 10, Lucien Nicaroni. Also starting a junior,
We happen to
number
spend a
11,
little time at the
Donovan
Stevens
Young.
Point
Also starting a
Stadium.
senior, number 12,
Sun
Carter
Prairie
Schmidt.
Stadium earlier
Also
on
starting a
Saturday.
senior,
That's what
number
that was.
14,
Gotcha.
Barry Bancek.
2 Division I high schools in the
Also
same
starting a
town.
senior, number
They can
16,
afford a big
Carter
stadium.
Clemens.
Yeah.
Also starting a senior, number 17, Zach Pagel. Also starting a senior, number 18, Joseph Nicaroni. Also starting a senior, number 22, Nick Townsend. And finally, starting for the Wausau East Lumberjacks, a junior, number 31, Gio Gomez, and the rest of the Lumberjacks. The Lumberjacks are led by head coach Ben Johnson, assisted by Ken Smith and Kenny Smith. The student manager is Thalia. The team thanks you for your work all season long. And now, the starters for your River Falls Wildcats. Starting in goal, senior captain, number 1, Henry Rowland. Starting on midfield, a senior, number 4, Boz Bird. Also starting at midfield, a junior, number 5, Dominic Heidela. Anchoring the defense, a junior, number 9, Will Pacheco. Leading the attack at forward, senior captain, number 11, Tustin Todd. Leading the attack at forward, junior captain, number 12, Wyatt Nelson. Anchoring the defense for the Wildcats, a senior, number 15, Charlie Freeman. Also anchoring the defense, senior captain, number 16, Jonas Longsdorf. Also anchoring the defense, a freshman, number 18, Graydon French. Anchoring the midfield, a junior, number 22, Kylie Selleck. And finally, starting at midfield for the River Falls Wildcats, a junior, number 24, Andreas Shuttle. And the rest of the Wildcats. The Wildcats are led by head coach Adam Kroger, assisted by Charles Connolly and Donovan Wen. The team managers are Lily, Kaylin, and Dylan, and they do thank you, ladies, for your work all season long. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right. Well, we've got a couple of housekeeping duties we need to take care of right away.
And a special shout out to Tina from the Hudson Physicians Group.
First one we'll
for her
hit
training services.
our last
This
Garage
season.
Bikes and Brews key players of the game. We went with both goalkeepers.
Plural.
Yeah. Henry and Kenny.
It's not what
Congratulations
you-
to
Hey,
those
Mitch,
boys.
Mitch,
Yep.
that's not what you and I said.
That's all right.
Well,
They both did a good job back there.
it kind of was a double duty job, and we're going to be giving out that prestigious award again at the end of tonight's game.
Who sponsored tonight's game?
But tonight, it's good thing you asked, John. Tonight's sponsor was River Falls Construction. Thank you to Ryan French
All right, fans, if you
for
have friends and family that can't make it to
sponsoring tonight's broadcast. If you have any kind of construction stuff, he does remodeling, tile work, flooring, framing, basement refinishes, additions, decks, trim work, basically anything in between. I think that's the entire house. Didn't he cover it? He can do it. So,
Does he fix lawnmowers?
you know what? I bet he could. That's in between.
Sure.
Could be between the garage doors somewhere. So thank you to Ryan French and River Falls Construction for sponsoring our broadcast tonight. It's not the first time and won't be the last time you'll see this air on here. We'll get that up there. If you need his phone number, it's right there.
Appreciate that, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So
Otherwise,
do
you
all
wouldn't
the
hear
fans
us.
at home.
Yeah, they would not be listening to us
So
right
if you
now.
see Ryan downtown, buy him a beer.
Give him a pat on the back and shake his hand.
He's the one that was allowing you to watch the game tonight.
Plus, we don't know what we would do if we weren't sitting up here in the booth, right?
We'd still be sitting up here. We'd just be talking to John over there, and he'd get real sick of us pretty quick, I think.
We would definitely be bugging John.
Yeah. Well, that'd be priority number one. All right. So we've got the Wausau East Lumberjacks in their all-white kits with red numbers, and your hometown River Falls Wildcats wearing their all-royal blue, navy blue with white numbers. And there we go. We are underway. Take it away, boys. Wildcats
You know
get
that's
that.
not how that works, Mark, right?
That's why I said it. Oh, we got the ninja back.
Ninja's back out there.
I kind of like to see that. That was a Kylie Selleck got his
got
ninja
a-
hood on. He's going to do some sneak attacks out here.
He must be afraid of gnats because it's not that cold tonight.
It's a beautiful night for soccer, I can say that.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Right away, we got a goal kick from Wausau East. Ball gets right up to the middle. Wyatt's right there.
You guys got a beanie on too.
Who? What? Where?
Lumberjack.
Oh, I do see something there. Yep.
Is that a beanie or is it a concussion band?
I can't even. Oh, here comes the
through the
Lumberjack
middle.
right down the center.
Fastball.
Graydon French right there to turn him away. Pulls that one back. Nice move. Nope, another one. Goes out wide to the ninja Kylie Selleck. That gets tapped out for a Wildcat throw-in. Yeah, it is just a gorgeous night. We got just a slight breeze from the west. Just enough to keep us comfortable in the booth. Another throw in for the Wildcats.
Got Andreas up top there, eh?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Good to see a couple of our boys back. I know Andreas was banged up last game. Henry's out there right away. I
Henry,
like to
boy.
see that.
Good hustle.
I don't know if we need to put a disclaimer out there tonight or not, but we are River Falls homers. So be prepared. If you're tuning in from Wausau East, welcome. I understand why you would. It's a long drive. We did that drive.
But we don't want you to win, so
Yeah.
be ready for it and get over it.
There's why I said the disclaimer.
But we're here to watch some good soccer.
Yes, we always enjoy a great soccer game.
Don't worry, folks. As the coach in the room, I try to keep it at least a little level here.
We try to just talk over him. Don't worry, we'll get that taken care of. John, I can't see what's going on down there.
Throw in east.
I heard Henry.
Right to Henry.
It's a great one. Could hear him. Have to work on this section.
Did you not take this thing up?
No.
Oh.
I thought the window was pretty clean tonight. Good to see Charlie's back. Tustin back from some injury. What did they say? Andreas is back. So we had a couple of boys all knocked up. So good to see those boys back at it. Here comes the Lumberjacks trying to go right down the seam. Jonas is there to stop that one. Goes out for a Lumberjack throw-in right in front of us.
In the early going, I think those runs down the middle will be there. Andreas and Tustin are kind of switching back and forth, but it's looking more like a 4-2-4 for the Wildcats instead of a 4-3-3.
That's some serious knowledge right there.
Ooh, good cross.
Can I just say, to start, I don't like a 4-2-4. Is that okay?
I
You
agree with you. I agree with you
Awful.
there.
I don't like that at one bit, especially at the start. If you're going to do that, score
There
right
you go.
away.
Get it through. Oh, here's a good
Shoot
hustle.
it.
There, hit it.
Nice.
Is that Boz?
Yes, Boz.
Bosberg with the opening goal.
Okay,
Hey, John, what were you saying?
I recant. I said, if you're going to do that, score right away.
Well, and that's going to be the only reason you go to that is you push numbers forward looking to get on the break quick and early, and you try to shut it down in transition. So,
Well, it worked right there, didn't it? And I think it was a smart move. Do you guys recall who was out wide? Because I think he maybe was coming from an offside
He
position,
was offsides.
and he did not go
offsides,
after
yep.
that, did he?
I think it might have been Tustin.
Tustin was, if that was Tustin, that was a very, very intelligent soccer move. Bosberg with the goal. Nice job. The Wildcats strike first.
Great strike by Boz.
Yeah. It maybe because he's heard us so often, John. How many times have we told him?
Just hit it at the net.
Just tap it over.
For the Wildcats.
Dom with a good turn.
Right there.
There it is again.
Time of the goal, 4:29.
Oh.
Tried to really thread the needle on that pass. Wyatt with a header. Gets it back.
Nice job, Wyatt.
Taps it over to the Ninja.
Coming.
Gets that pass blocked, but there's Grady. Graydon French on the far side. Wyatt taps it all the way back. Jonas brings it back to Henry. Henry looking for some open. Got Charlie out wide. Good patience again.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
boy, a little too good. Too good of patience. Who was that cleaned that up?
Jonas.
Is that a throw in?
What's the throw in?
That was pretty nonchalant, wasn't it?
and to keep that a throw-in is huge too.
Let's not do that, guys. Come on.
Just a little bit of lack of communication maybe back there.
So Wausau East has some fast guys, all right? Soccer players are fast.
Really?
Let's not do that
What?
anymore.
Unheard of. Do they want to go after the ball, John?
You might want to go after the ball, Mark.
Do those guys want to go after the ball too? Weird, right? Ball goes out to Jonas. Comes out wide. Graydon turns up the field. Good turn. Down the line to
Through.
Tustin. He's got some room over here.
It's down.
Oh, gets that one just poked away. Ball comes right back down the sideline. Never ceases to amaze me how much play happens on the farthest side of the field from us.
That's Mitch's problem.
Trying to make it less of a problem, but then when they switch fields so quickly, then I'm like,
Yeah.
it's in your living room.
Goal kick.
We got a goal kick. Henry's bringing that ball up.
So they adjusted a little bit. Tustin and Dominic are up, and Wyatt, and now Andreas dropped a little bit.
He dropped back a little, came out wide. Because he was right in the center, correct?
Oop.
Whoops.
Tom got stepped on.
That ball's going to get chipped in. Will's there to knock it. Comes all the way out for a...
Souvenir.
Oh, souvenir, huh? Lumberjacks throw it in. Keep possession. Gets across.
Get it out of there.
Kylie clears that ball up the middle.
Okay, here we go.
Nice
Tustin,
job
touch
of
it.
Tustin. Got Dom running wide. Oh,
Oh.
just couldn't get it, but Andreas
Job,
gets
Andreas.
a tap. Another toe on it. Oh, and he's going to get a throw in out of that. That was a great hustle. Nope. Wyatt tries to slow that pass down. Coming down the near side. And then right down the center again. Boz is on the run after this ball. Just carries out of bounds for a Lumberjack throw-in. Dom gets that ball. Go down that sideline. He's got Tustin inside. Gonna get our goal kick out of that, I guess.
Ooh.
Yuck.
Pretty sure the booth
Good
didn't agree
hustle.
with that,
Good hustle.
but
Nope, got to pass that one.
yeah, a little quicker, right? Charlie gets that ball back to Dom, gets double teamed there, and ball is taken away. That goes off a Lumberjack high kick.
Think they had
Hey,
pancakes
fans,
this
let's put our
morning?
hands together for the ball rollers tonight. Doing a great job. Thanks.
It's a good chance of that.
No,
Oh,
it's
my
the whole ball's gotta go out,
goodness.
dude. Come on. I hate that. Never mind.
I think he heard you.
It wasn't
It's
even
good.
close to the whole ball.
Whoop, now we got
Now
a
he's cheating.
illegal throw in.
I was gonna say,
Yep.
don't worry, you got the makeup call on
Yeah,
it.
the makeup call was pretty quick.
I mean, you got almost one job out
Wait,
there.
what did
Oh, are they saying two balls were on the field?
Oh, 2 balls on the field.
no, I just meant me.
Live ball.
Oh,
There you go. Good try.
that's gonna. Oh,
Uh-oh.
wow.
That was a good move.
That was.
Oh.
Oh, that ball goes wide. That was a good little touch that
Yep.
that.
We gotta be a little bit more on our game here, boys.
Don't do
They're-
that again.
they're
Can't
fast.
sleep on that one,
They're
can we?
fast.
I think you just told us that a little bit ago, John. There's some fast guys out there.
Well, and they're sitting in some kind of a 4-4-2 diamond or a 3-5-2. So really, Grady's got to pinch in harder and know that kid on the outside's the only one there. Let the kid on the inside, and that's where it got dangerous.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 10,
Oof.
Leo Gutierrez. Stepping off the pitch, number 24, Andreas Shuttle.
I saw a lot of people pointing in different directions. Goes out for a Lumberjack throw-in. Uh-oh. There's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-yard carry for the Lumberjacks. Their leading rusher so far tonight. Not sure what his number was, but
You go, Will.
good job by Will.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
foul.
my. Whoa.
How many times are you gonna let him do that, ref?
Stays down for
That was
just a second. That he hit
That wasn't
the deck
a shoulder.
pretty.
That
nope.
was a check.
That was a pretty hefty.
All right, we got Henry on the box.
Oh, this is
Somebody's gotta
Mitch's
come back and
moment.
Cover. Somebody's got to just come back and cover. That's
Okay,
all.
we'll let Mitch take this one.
Hurry back.
Oh.
Well, Not wrong.
You weren't wrong again, Mitch. He's back in goal.
Okay.
You're okay for a minute.
It's okay to take those. You got to have somebody cover.
Yeah. Charlie hustling back. That one gets crossed right into Henry's
Good job,
hands.
Henry.
Yep. Great job, Henry.
Their wings are very aggressive and fast.
Yes, definitely very aggressive, very fast on the wing.
Yeah, a little control will stop them, and we haven't done that for a while. Here we go.
Yep. There's a couple of string together a couple passes, right?
Can stop that.
Just string together a few passes, and
Ooh, I like the breeze.
it feels good. You need me to turn the heater on for you?
Not yet.
Okay. Got to keep you happy, Mitch. Oh, Charlie, he's going to want that pass back, but Leo's in, tearing up the place. Like the Tasmanian devil when he gets out there. He just runs and runs and runs.
Goal kick.
I love it. How many speeds does he have, John?
Just one.
Just one.
one.
Just one.
Full.
All the time.
Wide open.
Yep. Good job of the Lumberjacks clearing out that back line. Jonas getting that ball out wide to Charlie. Charlie taps it back to Will. You got both of you guys standing right next to each other. Goes all the way back to Henry.
Spreading the defense out a little bit. It's always nice.
Chips that one up. Into Tustin.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, wow.
Great.
The goalie's coming out.
Ew.
Oh, my
Get
goodness.
in.
Get there, Leo.
Oh,
Whoa. Wow.
good play. Good
That
play.
was a great run.
Great run.
A little
great.
unlucky for Dominic that he didn't get that in the net.
Yep.
Hey, we go. One corner.
Goal kick.
Yeah, we.
Well, didn't the defender knock it out?
Yeah, Mitch, that's what happened.
The defender.
The defender knocked it out, so we're going to give him a goal kick. We're a friendly soccer club.
Okay.
Oh.
Missed it.
Now Mitch is like, okay, I'm on your side
I
again.
missed it.
I was about to say, sorry, I don't have an argument there. That definitely should have gone corner.
Yep. Well, like I said, Jacob,
Hey,
we
Jacob, we went to listen to you.
we are a friendly soccer club.
There you go.
Nice, Leo.
Pass. Nice.
There it is. Gets it to Wyatt in the center. Oh, tries to spring Dominic. Just unlucky on that touch from Leo. And then immediately the Lumberjacks come right down the center again.
Oh,
Jonas with a
Wowza.
just a good battle there. And there's Will to clean that up. Finds Wyatt. Wyatt gets his head up and looks around.
don't run away from him, Kylie.
Oh, boy. Yep. Got to go to that.
Good ball.
That's an easy one coming back to Henry.
Gotta
Yeah,
show
John.
for him. Don't run away from him. Show for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Ran right at the
Right
player.
towards the Lumberjack player that was made it an easy one to pick off.
Because Wyatt's eyes are watching Kylie.
Yes.
He's not, should he be watching the defender too? Yes, but he was watching Kylie. Kylie was moving, so that's where he's going with the ball.
Dom gets around the Lumberjack defender.
Cross it.
There's the cross. Oh, to the far
Who's there?
post. Boz was
Kelly's
standing there. Just couldn't get a foot on it.
Good cross.
That was an excellent looking ball. Lumberjacks clear it all the way down the far sideline. Jonas is there to clean that one up. Out for a Lumberjack throw-in. Good start to this game for your Wildcats. Get that early goal.
May have been huge.
Like to see just a little control, a little more possession.
Agreed.
Showing flashes of it here and there, but it seems like we're ready to run.
They're both teams are kind of playing the same game right now. So I think whoever decides to start controlling it first.
Could come out at the end, huh? There's a cross from the Lumberjack.
high.
Oh, that just went up and
That backspin on it.
oh. Joshua Lassie on the chat saying tiki taka. That was his favorite thing all last season. Tiki taka.
He's too busy to come to the game, evidently, huh?
Subbing in
Well, it'd be a
for
pretty long
number
commute.
6, number 6.
He's in Florida.
I just saw him last Friday.
Well, yeah, and then he flew back.
Brock Messman.
Jacob, what's tiki taka?
Oh, guys.
It's possession-based soccer, and we're not seeing a whole lot of it here today. I'll tell you that much.
There it is.
My biggest thing that I'm seeing right now, I still see Tustin sitting too high, and so the midfield's just getting way too spread out. My usual rule of thumb, especially defending, is that we want about 25 yards from the defense to the attack. And so we want to try to make it compact so when we win the ball, everyone's connected. And right there, you're seeing there's good 40, 45 yards at least. So it's hard to connect even when you win the ball.
Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that is next level.
And
That's why we pay him the big bucks.
And the Lumberjacks are starting to figure it out. They're starting to control the ball in the middle of the field.
Press on us a little bit, right?
And that's just it. When you're that spread out through the midfield, if you don't win that first ball, they're finding the second ball right away in the midfield, and they're connecting and swinging it. So got to close that down.
Oops.
Josh, I'm just happy you're on the chat with us tonight. You should stick around. I can get you a $10 gift card. Ooh, Jonas takes a heavy shoulder there. Ball gets deflected back to Leo, into Charlie, and tries to send Dom, the goalie, very aggressive. Way out there, 30 yards out from goal. Has he got his stocking cap on?
It's cold out.
I think it's a gator.
What's the goalie?
The old neck buffs that they used to have to wear during COVID. Oh, not the goalie. I'm talking about the kid that has the weird head
Back
thing on.
row. number
No, I
12.
think the goalie's got his stocking
Oh, the
cap
goalie?
on a 65-degree night.
You're right. The goalie definitely has a stocking cap
Well,
on.
that guy in the midfield, he's wearing something that the French-Canadian Lumberjacks used to wear, I think is what it is.
Oh, playing the part.
Yeah.
Josh he's trying to get us to the halftime way too quick. He's already wanting to talk about the fried bologna sandwich, you guys.
And
My
stepping
goodness.
off the pitch, number
Just
18,
calm your roll, Josh. We'll get there.
Is your clock not working or what?
Oh, no, it's spot on. It'll probably fail at halftime.
Because you're talking about it.
Yep, thanks, John. That goalie sure is aggressive, just jumping off. He doesn't even go back to his line hardly, does he? Got a throw in for the Ninja. Kylie Selleck right in front of the Lumberjacks bench. Can't even see him over there.
35, 40 yards out, can't they?
Nobody can shoot that far, John. Kylie's got the ball, taps it back.
Okay. Yep, there you go. Bring it around.
Mitch likes what he sees. Oop,
Oh,
until
didn't
then.
like that one.
That is a fast guy right there. Lumberjacks coming right down the
Nice, Charlie.
near sideline. Is that Charlie?
Ooh, that
Oops.
was not nice. Unnecessary, Charlie.
Whoop.
Very unnecessary. You had him blocked out.
Yep.
You don't need
Didn't
to
need to really.
shove him down.
So we got a Lumberjack free kick with just a little bit closer than a corner kick. A little more, 6 yards in from the side end line, maybe?
7.5.
7.5. That's what I was going to go with next. See what the Lumberjacks have in store here. Right. That was a nice looking. I saw white jerseys is all I saw going for that ball. Just couldn't connect with it. Henry with a goal kick here. We're in the 22nd minute of the first half. Wildcats up 1-0 on a Bosberg goal.
For the Wildcats, number 23, Landon Wilkins, and stepping off the pitch, number 4, Bosberg.
As soon as I say his name, take him off. Ooh. Jonas on a battle in there. Good job by Wyatt stepping back. Dom steps in front of the Lumberjack player. Still could not hold possession. Out wide. Comes towards the box. Ooh, and there's, wow. Looked like a pretty nice opportunity there for the Lumberjacks. Wyatt Nelson again stops that ball.
They're just dominating the middle of the
They're
field
getting the
right
possession now. Yep, they're starting to take the possession. Starting to get a little more comfortable out there.
There you see Leo drop back.
Yeah, we just dropped back into a defensive block there. Tustin looking to spring Dom. Look at that goalie. You're not going to get...
Not afraid.
Nope, you're not going to get past him when he's going to do that all night. 30 yards from his end line. Here comes Tustin. Cuts it back in. Whoop, whoop. Oh.
Send it.
Go!
Oh, let him hit it.
Hit it, Kylie. Oh, there's a
Good hit.
unofficial 3 points. Whew.
A great ball by Tustin through the middle.
I think that was only like 28 yards, but close. We were too high anyway.
Why are you fighting with John?
It's fun to do. He doesn't like s'mores. I'm still stuck on that.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I don't know if I'll ever get over that.
I have good taste.
Oh, Leo gets that ball.
Quickly take a peek.
There you go. Brings it back to Charlie. Back to Will. Down to Leo again. I got some coaching going on the bleachers over here.
Lumberjack parents are good soccer players.
Maybe they're broadcasting too.
They're good. Some good coaches. Jacob, could you hear what he said?
He was telling their defensive line to push higher.
Huh. Weird.
To be fair, I'd be saying the same thing to River Falls. So
Push higher.
That's what I was going to say, too.
half the
They
issue
haven't had a chance. The ball's been down there the whole time.
Well, half the issue with the midfield getting spread out is that the defense also needs to close the gaps down.
Just come a little close.
Is it-
Get up the field, right?
Yeah,
Dom.
it's the same concept like when you guys were saying Leo was dropping in to help defensively. The wingers got to be able to drop in and help, but then going forward, the defense needs to come up as well.
Uh-oh. Yeah-oh.
Good ball.
If I have any of my players listening in, they're probably sick and tired of hearing me tell the defensive line to rise.
I hope Cole's listening. Wait, he's over on the sideline somewhere.
Defensive line to rise. I like it.
There you go. Nice ball there by Charlie.
Right here's where I'd be harping
Oh,
on the
my
defense.
goodness.
Jonas and Grady are walking. I want them up.
Running up, right?
Yeah.
Just getting him up way faster.
That way Kylie can get tighter to the midfield and just close all those gaps down.
Oh, he's
Let
not.
him play. They let him play through.
I didn't like that.
He was emphatic in that call.
Yeah, that's for sure. He was not going to miss it. That ball goes out of bounds.
They're letting him play, I think.
We got some substitutes coming in. Tustin's going to be the first one off the pitch for the Wildcats. Well, this time. There's only one, I guess. Who's coming on? Was that Andreas? Andreas steps on.
Subbing in for Wausau East, number 3, Brock Messman, number 5, Alexander Wunsch, and number 8, Nardine Hassan.
Ooh, that went right behind Nash out there.
Lucian Nicaroni.
Mitch, you're getting mega compliments on the chat right now.
Marching band?
No, your camera work. I'm not even kidding.
Wildcats, number 24, Andreas
So
Schauer,
they're both enjoying it.
Did you just say marching band?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went marching band.
Great.
It's his camera work that. I mean, your marching band work is exemplary.
right.
You're a champion, but you're getting some mega compliments. Like you're getting compared to the artist.
Oh boy.
I know. This is. I hope Rob's not listening. Boy, I'm gonna get. He'll punch me. He'll wait till spring, John, when I least expect it. Yep, it says camera is the toughest job in the booth. Andrew said that.
Andrew.
Whatever, Andrew. He's probably just waiting to try to answer the question tonight so he can win another $10 gift card. I know how Andrew works. Sits there in the back shadows, right?
He still hasn't spent the last one, has he?
Didn't he spend that on us?
I don't know. I left before you guys.
Well, maybe he didn't because you dropped some money there. You may have paid for everything, John. Wouldn't surprise me. Jacob, did you get in trouble last week?
I didn't hear anything, so from that perspective, I think I'm good.
Oh, get there.
Leo! Oh, no. No, that's not Leo. Dom with the run. There's Leo fighting for it. Oh, my goodness. What a run.
So close.
Well, we're not done yet.
Still getting.
Recycle.
Oh, shoot.
And
here comes the Lumberjacks. Nash, good job getting back there. Kylie chips that one out. Jonas is going to collect that ball. Back to Kylie. Over to Nash. Back to Kylie. Oh, hits a knee. Getting just ping-ponged around there for a little bit. Well, we'll work on getting you in trouble tonight, Jacob. We'll put out all our feelers.
Where's your wife tonight?
She's reffing volleyball, I want to say. Either that or she's working a volleyball game somewhere.
Somewhere. You know where it is. Come on, we can bring it up on our YouTube or somewhere.
Well, so she refs volleyball, but then she also she works the UWRF volleyball games as well. So she could be a little bit, and Ellsworth volleyball games, so she could be anywhere.
Man.
She also might have a grad school class. I honestly, I have so much of my own stuff going on that she probably hates it, but I lose track of where she's at half the time.
She's probably really worried about you.
She knows exactly where I am today, so we're good.
Oh, okay. Life 360's on board.
Oh, yeah.
There's a soccer game? Yeah, he's there.
Oh, Jonas gets a boot on that one.
When I first told her I was coming to this game, she was like, "Oh, I'll tag along," and then I told her I was going to be up in the booth, and she decided against it then.
Then she said, "There's a volleyball game somewhere." Well, she could have come up and really had fun with the halftime show. The girls are all excited about that again. I don't even know where the question for tonight's... Oh, yeah, there it is on the back of my computer. So we'll have Wildcat trivia at halftime, and once again, our managers for the boys' team are ecstatic to be giving it to you tonight. And this one is Wildcat related, so tune in. We're about 9 minutes away from it.
Coming.
That's what we're here for, John.
keep it counting.
Just keep the clock running, John. Henry gets that ball. Brings it out wide to Will. Turns it back in. Charlie picks that one up. Got Leo back to Will. There's some good passing. This one's just a little too far. As soon as I was going to compliment him. What did he say? 9-2-4?
9 minutes to score.
Oh, 9 minutes to score. Thought he was just yelling out some numbers.
Touch it.
Oh,
Hit
he's
it.
got him. There's a good ball. Look at that. Goalie is
No, that
so
was not
aggressive.
offside.
No, he wasn't. But that goalie is so aggressive. My goodness.
That ball definitely should have
Offsides
come
was
out
the
on
call?
yeah, offsides. If that ball comes out on the one touch, he's in easily onside. So would have liked to see that come out on the one touch.
He wasn't offsides. You do have a little better view way down there on the other end of the booth.
It was close. It was very close. I had an inkling that he looked offsides right at the last second, but it was tight.
We'll work on that with you, Jacob. We got plenty of off-season stuff coming up.
I told you last week, even when I was coaching River Falls, I tell the boys straight up if I thought they were offsides or not.
Yeah, that one wasn't.
Zach and I probably heard it the most out of everyone.
Oh, is it? Well, yeah. I could believe that out of him. I watched quite a few of those games last.
Subbing in for
That was fun.
That's number 4, Bosberg, and number 19, Gage Brunkhorst. Stepping up.
Ooh,
number 9,
Dom hits the
Pacheco,
deck
number
hard
10,
and gets the
Leo
call.
Gutierrez.
We got Gage Brunkhorst in this near side. Boz steps in, the goal scorer for your first half here.
And the Ninja getting ready to take a hit here.
Yeah,
Put on goal.
that is a nice ball. Comes back. Oh, Andreas was just getting ready to turn the corner with it, and it got poked away.
Still the same issues, though. Kylie takes that free kick. There's 2 bodies in the midfield, and that's it. So if you don't win the first ball,
You're out.
they're countering on you hard every time.
Just gets by Landon. That's who that is, right? Yep. Way out there, Landon. Nash taps that ball, goes out of bounds at midfield. Jonas stops it right there. Andreas back to Landon and just could not connect back to Andreas again. Ooh. Down the sideline, right in front of the Wildcat bench. Now you can hear that wind picking up a little.
John's hanging out the window. That's why.
I know. Oh, my.
Little aggressive there.
Well, it's wind aided as well. The wind is blowing that direction right now, so.
That ball just died.
Yeah.
Old Glory's blowing pretty much straight east right now across the field.
Well, it's kind of funny because the flag right in front of us is going the opposite, or it's going
Kind of heading south.
kind of heading south. Might just be swirling around there. Oh, that was a good try down there by Dom. Comes up to midfield. It's about as far as it gets. Now here comes the Lumberjacks. Ball gets stopped right there. Ooh, and almost kept in. Lumberjacks with a quick throw in. Right in front of the Wildcat bench, gets knocked out again.
Sub.
Now we got a couple. One sub for the Lumberjacks stepping on. Hey, we got our Michigan fans on again. They've been steady all year. Love Michigan. Comes the Lumberjacks again.
Subbing in for the Lumberjacks, number 16, Carter Clements. Stepping off the pitch, number 8, Nardine Hassan.
Ooh, out for a Lumberjack throw-in again. No, it's a Wildcat throw-in. So we are in the about 4 minutes left in this half.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 11, Tustin Todd. And stepping off the pitch, number 12, Wyatt Nelson.
Ooh, that is a nice looking
Offsides.
ball. I totally saw that one being offside. Now that's how you call them offsides,
There you
Jacob.
go. There's no question about
tell
that
you
one.
Definitely offsides, but also definitely a great pass.
Great pass, but I totally saw it just like the AR did over there.
Saw it all the way to the whistle.
Passes look pretty easy when you're cheating.
Do the saves look pretty good too when they're cheating?
Yeah. As long as he makes them, yeah. Henry with the goal kick. Nobody
issue.
right there. Yep.
You've got 4 players all ahead of where Henry's landing zone is, and
So
Just knocking it right over our own guys.
yeah, you're just taking yourselves out of the play.
Here comes one out wide to Boz. Gets it into Dom.
They've been playing with him all year. They should know how far he can kick it.
Oh, that one I agree with.
Yeah. My general rule of thumb when I'm coaching my boys is I want one player at the very end of the range, and then everyone else needs to be below that. And goal is not to win directly off of Henry's leg. It's to win the second ball.
Just watching.
Oh, you wanted to see if he was offside?
I just was watching.
Yeah. Looked like Andreas got a head on that. Just got chipped by. And then the Ninja, Kylie, comes out with it. Oh, almost springs Dom. Kylie sticking with it. There's Tustin. Picks up the loose ball.
Yeah, just hit it.
Oh, or now do it. I'd be fine with either one.
How did that go in?
I don't know.
Just slipped through his hands.
That short hop is always tough on a goalie.
Oh,
Short
my-
hop with spin.
He had to be screened a
He
little
had
bit.
to have
Oh,
been
he was.
screened.
From my angle, he was screened, but I'll tell you what, that short hop with that much spin.
Oh, my goodness. I'm glad he didn't hit it when you told him to. My goodness.
Don't worry, the defender was thinking the same thing I was thinking, and that helped a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they both ran right by him.
Yep. That's what I thought was going to happen.
But that's what I wanted Tustin to do on the last one where he ended up
What are we-
dribbling and crossing it. I wanted him to just cut back and hit. So it was good to see that you made that adjustment.
What are we having a discussion about over there?
Where?
Over on the,
Talking something over with
Referee's
Koger and
talking.
Charles.
yeah. Referee ran right over there. Well, Tustin with a nice hit.
Great shot.
Puts it into the back corner of the net. And your Wildcats take a 2-0 lead with just about 2.5 minutes left in this first half.
That was a big goal if we can keep this clean here.
Yes,
This
that
is
was.
where at half I'd like to see some kind of a adjustment to
Scoring
just
for
load the
Wildcats,
midfield up
number
a little bit
11,
more.
Tustin Todd.
You don't have to play ultra
He was
defensive,
assisted on that
but
goal by the
Oh, here we
captain,
go.
number
The middle.
22, Kylie Selleck.
Ooh, what
Play
That's a
the
nice
Goal
ball.
37,
Oh, he called it against Dom.
So again, for the Wildcats,
My
number
goodness.
was at number 10.
Looked differently from up
Gutierrez
here.
and number 20, Ty Wise.
I think Dom had
Stepping up
positioning,
because it was
but
number
my
22,
guess is the
Kylie
ref
Selleck.
didn't feel there was enough in it for the foul, and he called the handball when Dom landed on it.
Gotcha.
Boy,
I never would
good
have seen
10-yard
that.
carry on the penalty too.
Did he get a little
He was
advantage?
outside the
I mean,
box.
Nicely done.
If he was calling the foul outright, that could also have been where
Okay.
the contact initiated.
Early, okay.
No, we go by carries, yards per carry. Jacob, you were here last week.
The ref told them where to place the ball. It wasn't the players that lined it up 10 yards ahead of where Dom went down.
I didn't see that at all.
Hey, you're going
have
to
to-
lose your mic real soon here. All right, buddy.
I might have to go back and look at that one, but
Maybe the yardage needs to
What's
go to
this
the
here?
opposite
I just
side.
gonna-
yards per
What-
carry. I mean,
what-
that matters in this
Hey,
game.
Mitch.
What number is he on?
Mitch, he's 4. Pull
He's
it. Pull it.
He's 4. Pull that
He's going to
one.
be talking like that. Just pull him.
1 minute remaining in the first half. 1 minute.
That was a great step by Jonas right there. That ball gets chipped right straight up to the middle, and Gage
no.
gets knocked over. Oh, what a save! Henry with the kick save.
Boy.
Great save.
I'm signing him up for the hockey
is
team next.
Oh,
If
that was close.
If that ball got in, that's
That
going
was
all the way
so
real
close.
quick.
That's going for a.
Oh, he's calling a foul.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
All right. That was a heck of a kick save by
Great
Henry.
save.
I don't like how spread out everyone is.
10
there should be some
seconds.
urgency
10,
to drop in.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Just kick it out.
5, 4,
I go to
3,
Henry.
2, 1.
All right. Woo. Wow. What a good first half by the Wildcats. Go into halftime with a 2-0 lead.
Take that.
Oh, boy. We got the artist is on. Oh,
That was-
the artist is on.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm going to get punched probably next spring. This will be fun.
Hey, I already told you I'm around and free this spring. I can come help out.
I know. Well, his question. The spring cameraman, the artist Rob Derry, saying, "Who's the wise guy talking about actual rules and stuff?" I know.
Like
It's
I said, I'll come bug Derry in the spring. Don't you worry.
yeah. See, this is pretty. We're in uncharted ground here, Rob. This is only the second time we've had to work with Jacob, and we're gonna do our best. I mean, he's starting to get the groove of what we're laying down.
if it's any consolation, when I was on the girls' staff, Charles had to hear this too, and you can only imagine how he felt about it.
Oh boy. Yeah, I can imagine that one too. We got another one saying, "Nice goal, Tustin." They're all cheering us on from Protein House. You ever been there?
Sure.
You've been there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You work out.
Oh,
Obviously,
sure.
you
Of
need
course.
protein.
Yep.
That's what we do, right? Well, I'm glad to see where they put us on at the Protein House, because why wouldn't you?
There you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
these are athletes. They need to get their protein somewhere. So we've got Wildcat trivia coming up here. But before we get to that, we are going to once again thank our sponsor, River Falls Construction, Ryan French. If you need any work done around your house, you need something fixed, you need anything done.
Will he go
Sounds
as far
like-
as Wausau? Just a question.
His number's right
Okay,
there.
all right,
Give
all
him a
right,
call. I don't know.
Maybe don't call him right now. He is
Yeah.
at the game, so he might not answer.
He was in the booth earlier. Do you see where he is right now? We can ask him.
Just wait for him to stand up. You'll notice.
Yeah,
him.
I know. As soon as he'll stand up and he'll be the tallest guy out there. He probably is right there. I see somebody. So thank you, Ryan French, for sponsoring this broadcast tonight. He may think twice about that later. But it's too late now. He already gave me the check. So we got that going for us. And by the sounds of it, ladies and gentlemen, in the booth, I've got Dylan, Kaylin. Are you short one?
Yeah, she's coming.
Lily's coming. Well, we were just getting done thanking our sponsor, River Falls Construction. I suppose you guys want who's going to read the question tonight?
Oh, you got it.
Sure, I can.
Okay, if you can read my chicken scratch there. Otherwise, refer to Dylan. Here, let me do this first. You guys want to take this part away too? Who's it sponsored by and do all the fun stuff?
Yeah.
Lily, here you. Oh, Jacob, keep yours. You got to be part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be part of it. Okay. All right.
Take it away, girls.
So our question is.
Wait.
Wait, we're doing this first? Oh, you got this, Dylan.
They've done it like 20 times, but they can't figure it out.
Our trivia tonight is sponsored by Tarnation Tavern, and you will win a $10 gift card if you get the trivia right.
All right, here's our trivia. Last year, the Wildcat playoffs went as far as the regional finals. Who beat the Wildcats, and what was the score? Answer in the comments.
In the chat. How many people we got?
Whoa.
We got 60 people tonight.
Ooh.
Wow.
show.
Yeah.
Really big show.
Mitch, are you chiming in with a guess?
No, I don't have a guess.
Hmm.
Look at
Well,
calling up on my.
what do we got to say about the
I was
game?
gonna say, I'm pretty sure I was at this game, actually. It was the only game that I made it to last
Oh.
night. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there's your hint.
That won't
You
help
saw,
anyone.
you saw Jacob Langer there.
I'll give you a big hint.
Jacob, just remember.
Yeah.
I'll give you a big hint. It wasn't Wausau East.
Oh, wow. That's a big hint, actually.
What's going on the bench there, ladies?
I think it's going good.
I think
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 2 goals, so that's good.
Yeah.
They've had some pretty close chances.
Yeah.
Making me a little nervous.
Big kick save.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Huge.
The 2 kids on the outsides are really fast.
Fast, yes.
They're really fast. So that's definitely something to be aware of.
What
But
do you think they're going to work on this second half? What's the halftime speech?
Ooh.
Did you see Charles's notes?
no,
I don't know if
not
he's
today. We
taken
didn't see
any.
his notes.
Yeah.
Too cold out there.
No, he's had his pad, but he's kind of been he's been a little bit more active this game.
Yeah.
So we haven't been able to catch any yet.
Chit-chat.
but-
What was? I mean, people can't hear me talking, but what was the discussion after the goal?
Oh, when Kylie got the yellow.
Oh, Kylie got a
Yes.
yellow.
Kylie got a yellow.
You guys didn't see that.
No, so we saw the goal and we saw the celebration and then we saw the refs talking to Coke. And
Oh
Conley
yeah,
over
so
there.
Kylie
yeah.
got a yellow for dissent.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
must have apparently a kid was talking to him and he chirped back and
The
he
ref-
was very angry because he said he didn't swear or anything.
Yeah. The ref came over and said he was going to give him a red, but he
Yeah.
spared him. And I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because it didn't seem that bad.
no, yeah, but
Yeah.
A little
the
frustration
deets.
there, but yeah.
Definitely.
You guys
a game
missed
to
that?
keep your head. Yeah, we didn't see the
Really?
yellow. I don't
Oh.
think John announced it.
It
so.
it came yeah. It was
Right
right
after
after
the
the
goal?
goal. Yeah. Oh, did somebody get it?
Well, I don't know if we can.
Oh,
What if they get part of it?
I can still hear you.
What'd they get?
The team.
The
Yeah.
team? That's fine.
Oh.
We'll give it to them.
Oh,
The bonus part is if they got the score.
Who was it?
Tell them
super fan Lincoln Tremaine.
Yeah. Is he here tonight?
I don't
I
know.
think I saw him.
I saw him when I came here, but I don't know where he is now.
So
Lincoln,
just
you
so
here?
let you know, the answer is Holman. They beat
Holman?
the Wildcats last year in the regional
Holman?
finals.
Anyone want to guess the score for fun?
Yeah, the bonus if they can get the score. That's always the hard part.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyone?
now we know.
The score?
Let's throw some numbers out there.
Congratulations, Lincoln.
Yes. Let's go, Lincoln. You win
Woo!
the Tarnation Tavern $10 gift card.
How much is that worth?
$10.
$10.
Wait, what?
It always gets one of them. That's why I said. Wait, what?
I saw. Oh, okay. Yep.
What would you try if you went down there? Try bologna sandwich?
What?
Oh.
They have bologna sandwiches?
Charlie Cat chicken sandwich?
Charlie
Chicken
Cat hot
strips.
chicken. Charlie. I've had chicken strips, but I didn't have it right from there. It was from.
Oh, Andrew. Of course,
Andrew.
Andrew. Oh, he always, that guy.
Oh.
We did get the score guess correctly. It was 5-3.
Yep. So they were
It's a
beat
close
by
game.
Holman, 5-3. Oh,
High
and this
scoring
year we
game.
played Holman. We beat them 5-4. So we're improving. Or we lost
we
5-4,
lost
but
5-4.
we're improving.
Yeah, getting there.
Exactly.
Next year.
Next year, tied.
tie 5-5. That'd be crazy.
Wait, couldn't we? Isn't there? Wait, are they in our playoff bracket?
Yeah,
Holman?
they are the 2 seed.
Ah, so they're. If we played
There's
them
a
again,
There's a chance.
there's a chance.
Well,
After we
5-5.
beat
gotta
Richmond.
gotta get through
Yeah.
New Richmond on
Yeah.
Saturday.
Hey, let's
Gotta
not,
get there first.
Gotta get there first.
Yeah.
Gotta,
Oh, that's-
gotta see this one out first.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we got
There's
this.
been a little.
put the cart before the horse.
The
Car-
factor in the second half.
Definitely.
Wait, what?
The wind.
Oh my
It's gonna be a
gosh,
factor.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a little crazy.
it's been crazy.
Hearing it.
It's been pretty crazy
Yeah.
out there.
Very,
Well,
very
this
windy.
could, this could change the second half then.
I just saw them batten down the hatches and put weights on all the flags out there.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they did.
They did.
I hope my folder and my papers don't fly
Oh.
away.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, teacher. The wind took my homework last night.
yeah, right. Uh huh. I mean, it.
Very well
I almost
said.
lost. I almost lost already.
Who beat the Wildcats last year in the regional final, and what was the score?
Holman 4-3.
Oh,
Oh,
close
close.
but wrong.
Right team, wrong score.
Man, we thought you were into this 3-2.
No, you're gonna be worse now.
What's the stats?
Ooh, the stats.
But Jill's is taking stats tonight.
Yeah.
But Jills, what are our stats
There's
like?
not much going on,
Not
honestly.
very much.
No,
Henry's got a
it's
few.
Yeah.
There's Henry's got a
Nothing really
Few good
interesting.
saves.
few good
Yeah.
saves. I mean, there's nothing
There's
really.
not a lot.
Nope.
Yeah.
Is there any corners?
No.
I don't-
Wait.
I
I think, didn't they have one
I think
corner?
there
Do they have one corner?
Yeah.
Only? There's only been
Well, they had that
Yeah.
free kick down in the corner.
that. They
Oh,
had
yeah.
the free kick,
Oh,
I don't know if they've had corner.
but
maybe not then.
Yeah.
I didn't write them down.
They did not. Okay, some
Nope.
deep throw-ins.
yes, they
Yeah.
they have had big
That's
throws.
true.
Yeah.
The guy on our side can throw it really far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually.
he can.
I wonder if Jalen's tuning
I don't know
in.
where Jalen Plinsky is.
She's at her
Tennis banquet.
Tennis banquet. Yeah.
No JP again.
Thought she was gonna tune in.
She said she was gonna tune
Yeah. Jalen.
in. She said she was gonna, but
She's at her tennis banquet though. So.
yeah.
My stepkid for the weekend.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
19 seconds left.
Well.
Alright, kids,
Oh.
thank you.
Good to see
Yeah.
ya.
Thanks.
Thanks for running the show.
Good job, ladies.
Just, I think this is 2.
Okay.
Are we back?
Yep.
Jacob, take over.
Got Jacobs unplugged.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, the change in weather between last Thursday to today, just 5 days, is pretty crazy. We were freezing our butts off up here on Thursday, and now we're cooking.
Well, I mean, Mitch had the heat.
Mitch was
Yeah.
fine.
He
The rest
was-
of us were cold.
The rest of us were suffering a little, but Mitch never said anything. He's like, I don't know, boys. It's nice up here.
Honestly, though, the walk from the booth to the car was a little chilly. That 2-minute walk.
Well, I had to go give that award out, and I was like, how'd you guys stand out here all night?
So the wind has really picked up. So
It really
ball
has.
control is going to be a bigger issue. Long passes are probably not going to be awesome.
Like I said, you're up 2 goals. Obviously, no need to completely bunker in, but there's also you're not chasing a result at this point. So
Right. So we could
I'd
drop another defensive player, right?
Yeah, I'd drop a player into the midfield and try to shore up that side of the game. We know that speed is working, so you leave Dominic up there with somebody else willing to run, and you just kind of say we're going to keep playing in front of us.
And keep that clock running.
I don't think they changed goal. Nope.
No, they have the same goalie.
Yeah, he's got his stocking cap on. Listen to that wind. Whew. There goes all the paperwork. Stats are going out the window.
Homework.
Homework, stats. Not that we keep any official ones. John does, but Dominic into Tustin. Gets that one. Chips it right to a lumberjack in the middle of the field.
Let's see if they come off their control and start booting it forward, trying to get a cheap one.
Whoa. They won't have to if they put through balls like that. That one carries right out the end line. It was looking like a nice one, but
Wind blew it.
I was just going to say, may have been wind aided. Yeah, Rob Derry, he's thinking just like me. Park the bus.
Yep.
Let's just put 9 back there and have them.
If you want to have a nervy one for the next 40 minutes, go for it.
Hey,
You got to stay on the front foot.
look at that. Steady as can be. No nerves here. Park the bus. I agree with you, Rob. Up 2-0. Well, essentially dropping another player. You're kind of doing that. Oh, boy.
But,
That-
he kept the ball the whole time.
Oh, and
Yellow
here
card.
we go.
Yep.
Just because he kicked that ball away?
Yep.
Or is he just going to have a little discussion with him? Oh,
Just
Just a
discussion.
discussion.
is that the firm?
He's saying, hey, don't be a jerk.
Is that what he meant when he pointed his fingers both directions from away from him?
This is my recipe for jerk chicken.
Oh, and the ball was moving as he kicked that ball. Oh,
And I know that's one of the things that refs were told to look out for was
Corner
delay of
kick.
games.
Well,
So
okay.
that was weird. He just should have let it come out, right? But he.
Yeah, I don't think we headed it, did we?
we did.
Oh,
yeah.
it was from.
So this is
I think it was Andreas got ahead on it.
the Lumberjacks' first corner kick. Let's see how they handle this.
It's scary with this
With-
wind.
yeah.
Yeah,
with the
Henry
wind
goes
and the
up
swing.
strong. Double fist that one. Whew. We just got outrun to get to that ball.
Speaking of dangerous corners, we can throw another trivia out. There is a American soccer player today who scored an Olympico. So he scored directly off of a corner kick. Let's see if somebody knows who that was.
I don't believe you. We don't do that in America.
Well, does it make you feel better if it happened in Italy?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So is it wait. The U17 World Cup is going on right now, isn't it?
I think on the women's side,
Yeah.
it was not a women's player, it was
ball.
a men's player.
Oh, okay.
There you
There's your
go.
clue. Good ball, Wyatt. Into Tustin.
That ball is just kind of dropping for him, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody back there.
Nope. So a men's player scored an Olympico. That happened today?
It happened just earlier today.
Hmm.
I bet you Andrew Audrith knows. If he's still watching, he knows.
He fell
I'm
asleep a half an hour ago.
He fell asleep when he didn't get the answer to the halftime trivia.
For some reason, our viewership drops second half after the trivia.
Yeah. Not tonight.
All right.
I know. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. We got numbers.
3v2.
Oh, that ball just gets Chipped away. Tustin's going to get there. Nope. It does go up for a corner. All right, this is our second corner of the night.
Say, put wide on this. This should be a lefty hitting this one in.
This would be tricky with that wind, though.
Yeah, but that's why you put wide on it. If you put Tustin on it, it's gonna swing way out. I'll tell you what, here it's gonna be tricky too. I think.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one with this wind.
It's going to go to the 30. Okay.
Close. Chipped back to the top. Nobody there.
That was a throwback trick play that we were running 3 or 4 years ago.
I wasn't here then. Oh, and that's a nice looking ball.
But that ball's
Nobody.
Gotta go fast and.
Oh boy, gets around the first defender. Jonas is there now. Cleans that one up. Up to Dom. Turns with it, brings it down the near sideline. Good little give and go there. Graydon pushing him out wide. Henry collects that ball nice and easily. Colton Nesbitt says Christian Pulisic.
And he is correct. Scored it for AC Milan earlier today.
When did Colton start watching soccer? Nice job. Didn't you have to be in school today? What time was that at?
I saw the notification on my drive to my SCC practice, so probably about 3:20 or so.
Oh, they're out of school by then. Okay, then it's good.
Corner.
Evan Ludke said the same thing. Hope you're happy, Jacob, he says.
I would hope Evan Lidke's watching. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't.
He answered it correctly, too, right before Colton did.
Oh, he beat Colton to
Yep,
it, huh?
he beat Colton to it. Good header there. Nice job of Will.
Somebody get out there.
Gosh. Stay on the ground.
Evan's probably having a fun time at college. He's down at Iowa State, and their football team is having a lights-out season so far this year.
Yep, sorry.
The Cyclones?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. That sounds like a fun time. All right, this is another. Look at the dirt is flying across the field. This is a fake field. Where'd the dirt come from? That thing's going all the way around. Kylie tries to get ahead on it.
Yeah, I think the battle for this half will just be trying to not give up corners. Those corners are going to be...
They're going to be dangerous.
They're going to be very dangerous.
That one right there looked scary in and of itself.
And it looks like that righty on that far side can definitely put a dangerous ball in, but they've got a lefty who, on that one on the right side, whipped it in. So whatever side it goes out, they'll be dangerous. But same thing, you're pushing numbers forward to go short. Now you're just drawing pressure coming back down at you. And none of the midfield's coming back to help either.
Okay.
Just waiting for Mitch's stress level to go up because
Hustle
Henry's
back.
so far out of goal.
Well, somebody was back there.
That's a good ball.
Oh,
He
no.
was on. He was definitely on.
See, I told you
Oh,
Jacob's
no.
coming around.
Well, I mean, he can run past the guy after he kicks the ball.
That's
I
how it
mean,
works.
One of the most important rules in soccer. I feel like the ARs should know that one.
Probably one of the ones that gets messed up the most.
I will say, to be devil's advocate, because I know you guys love that so much, when the ball is that far away from the play, it is so challenging to track where the player is when the ball's kicked. Because you're trying to track player and ball 20 yards apart.
blah.
Play it now. Oh,
So you let it go.
So then you let
If
the
it's at home.
play out.
if it's at the home team.
That's what I'm hearing.
I would agree. In my opinion, that should.
Well, that's what I
Oh, there's another one.
Better ball.
He's on
Yeah!
it. Yeah.
There's the
There we
makeup.
go.
What a ball
There we
from
go.
Dominic.
Wow.
Wait. Is he calling something?
No, I think he called the goal.
Okay.
He was pointing to the center, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's how I saw it.
That
was
run
great.
by Tustin was
Great
so
ball.
good, and that ball from Dominic was
Perfect.
about as perfect as you could ask.
And that's when you get Tustin mad and call offsides on him, then he does that to you.
See, but same thing. Now you're up by 3.
Park the bus.
If Tustin's been your defensive stalwart when you go and play Hudson or Memorial or your big teams, yeah, I'm sure you sense blood in the water, but it's not worth it. A 4-0 win isn't any different than a 3-0. So you're
Scoring
better
for
off
the
seeing this
Wildcats,
result
the second
out.
goal of the
Ooh.
game, number 11, Tustin Todd. And he was assisted on that goal by number 5, Dominic Heidela.
That was way out.
Time of the goal, 8:15 on the clock. In the second.
I did not see it that way. Oh, that's too perfect. Tustin gets on this one. Oh, and chips it back in. Dom's going to get there. Oh,
Throw in.
I hope for a Wildcat throw in. Ball gets chipped back out for another throw in. Oh. And here come the Lumberjacks right in front of us. Chips it as far as Charlie. Oh,
Well,
no call there.
Ooh, you look like you wanted to, too.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
He looked like he was putting the whistle up to his mouth before he waved it off.
good block.
Graydon French with a good block. It gives up another corner kick.
Yeah, I don't think that winger really knew what he wanted to do. It looked like he was going to shoot it, and he switched it to cross at the last second, and that's what gave Grady the chance to close.
Poor Lassie. Rob said this kid's way smarter than him.
It's almost like I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. Not the
Yeah.
commentating piece. I'm not a good commentator.
We got that part covered. We have already figured that part out. Good header by
For the
Jonas.
Lumberjacks,
It looks like
number
Dominic's
5,
chirping a little bit too. He should probably keep his
and stepping off the
awareness
pitch,
there.
Number 11, Donovan.
Yeah, John, did you hear that we missed a yellow card?
Ooh.
Kylie got a yellow.
Kylie got a yellow card after
what?
the goal, the second
Second
goal,
goal.
He
for
for
dissent.
dissent. He was saying something to the other team's player after
Sure.
the goal.
Here comes Boz. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
what a
Get
ball.
it, Dom. Oh. Great
He was trying
ball.
to tap it in.
He was. He did not want to
tapped
go.
her right to the
That
goalie, though.
was the right play. His
tap,
his speed just got him a little too far forward.
That was a great cross by Boz, though.
I'll tell you guys
Oops,
right now, we
that
have at
hit an
least
elbow.
one of my players listening and cheering on the boys right now. He keeps sending me texts asking who's scoring and who's getting the assists. So he's getting real pumped for these boys to move on.
Must not be listening too close because I think we're saying all that stuff, aren't we? My goodness.
Listen,
Come on, boys.
They cheer on.
He's
They,
just scrolling.
He's hitting fast forward every 10 seconds.
they cheer him on, but if there's anything I've learned this year, they don't listen the best. So you just kind of it's in one ear out the other.
Sounds familiar. What were you talking about?
Squirrels.
Oh, Henry, that was gonna give Mitch a heart attack up here.
Do I even have to say anything?
Yeah,
I'm
You're
still
good.
gonna die on this hill. Dominic does not need to be sitting at the 50 right now. And Wyatt is so gassed that he's sitting at the 45.
Yep.
And this is the time you get Wyatt a quick breather so that you get the last 20 minutes of fresh legs out of him. And you're telling Dominic to drop in. I know Dom wants a goal here, but
But then this
I don't care
happens.
back.
that's what I mean. It's just you're chasing a game that you don't need to chase. Keep playing in front of you. Make it simple.
Jonas stepping up there, gets this ball to Tustin. One move, pass, turns it inside.
Send it. Nice.
Oh, nice ball to Boz.
Touch and shoot.
Hit it. Oh, an unofficial 3 more points.
The issue was that he was on the right instead of the left there.
That was a great play, though.
Great vision by Tustin to see Boz.
But see what happens when you work the ball up and touch feet as you're going up of your own teammates.
Subbing in for
It's
the
remarkable.
Lumberjacks. Number 6.
I don't know if I should read this next comment that just came through, but
Oh, boy.
Jacob, You've got an admirer.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I hope your wife's not listening, but Miles Longsdorff says, "Hi, Jacob, love you."
Oh,
headshot!
Oh!
Miles is just trying to compete with Evan since Evan chatted in, so that's all.
Yeah,
that's happening.
Miles is just jealous now.
Yeah.
I was about to say, notice
Don't
John.
forget about me.
Notice,
Yeah.
John, your son said he loves me and not you, so I'll take that.
Well,
one.
John's already used to that.
Pretty used to that
You're
one.
not going to tell anything John doesn't know. Well, I hope your wife isn't listening now, Jacob. That'd be awkward.
They're trying to hold the ball still with the wind.
Is it just blowing all over down there?
He put
You can't touch that, Tustin. You can't, can he?
try it again.
He shouldn't have been able to touch that.
Because he rolled it out, right?
Yeah.
So then he can't hit the very first touch after a corner.
Definitely not. No.
He tried kicking it to Wyatt, and Wyatt
Yep.
was looking at the clouds.
I was about to say, I think they made that adjustment call because that would have been a corner kick.
Yeah.
If,
Looks like they.
yeah, they must have.
Yeah, they did.
There's your yardage, though. It definitely didn't happen
That is
there.
about a 10-yard gain.
Yep. I told you last time, the closer you are to your own goal, the more leeway they'll give you.
Yeah, you did. Well,
Oh,
now
he's
we're
gonna push him
stopping.
back.
Maybe he's going to give him a yellow card for that. Why do we have to stop the clock
you're
for
gonna
this?
send him all the way
Just
back.
keep.
I don't think you need to. I don't think you're supposed to stop the clock there.
He put up the X. John, stop the
Yes.
No,
clock.
don't stop it.
Just keep it going. I mean, my clock is
Gotcha.
stopped.
But
Thank you.
but you're right. It's not. You're not supposed to stop it there.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't it be where he touched it again? Because he did touch
That's
it.
where it
up by
should be,
the
and
5.
that's exactly why they moved it back. But I don't know why the ref saw where he was taking it from and waited that long either.
Nice job, Graydon. Shields the ball well there. Gets it back to Jonas. Up the line. Oop. That didn't see it, John. Never happened.
I wonder too, and it's hard to tell from up here. I wonder if the refs are mic'd up to each other though, and that might be why some of these calls seem a little delayed. Is they might be talking through it before they make a decision.
It doesn't. Check, John.
John's got the eyes in the sky right now.
Yeah, he's got his sources down there on the field. We
I
trust
think-
him.
I think I've only been to one high school game this year where they're mic'd up. Tell you the truth.
I think they're getting away from them. The wind, those windy games like this get tough.
Yeah, none of them are.
Okay. Well, I was just trying to give the refs the benefit for why they're letting play go on.
You'll learn.
I know we're always against the stripes. It doesn't matter which team you're cheering for, but
Blue. Go blue. That wind sure is making a impact here, though. That header went nowhere. Charlie tries to put that one inside. Dom gets the ball.
I was about to say I'd rather see him just settle there. He's got positioning. He gets the pass.
Kylie,
Another.
well wide. The ninja. Nobody saw him shooting.
Because Dominic gets positioning between the ball and that outside back. If he just plants his feet and the outside back runs him over, you get a dangerous free kick. Instead, he's kinda
Right on top
scrambling.
of the 18.
Yeah, instead you're just scrambling around trying to find something, and he got lucky that Kylie was there to pick that up. But
Trying to tell him to flop, I think, John. That's what I'm hearing.
you have positioning. Hold your positioning. There's no need to rush. Give your teammates a chance to join in, and if they follow you, they follow you.
Yeah, you weren't listening about 6 weeks ago. We'll catch you up later.
Oof.
Oh, is that Andreas?
Yep.
Now that we're a couple years removed, I'll bring Zach and I up again. We beat Hudson out here on this field 2-0 one year, and
Ooh.
it was off 2 penalties, and Zach flopped on both of them, and he flat out told me he flopped on both. So
Now that's the kind of stuff we like to hear,
we'll throw
John.
Zach under the bus.
He's a smart player.
Oh, it's
Funny.
very smart.
Funny, it was against Hudson.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't worry, I don't-
Hey, I was here standing by the fence. There was no flop.
I didn't. Yeah.
Don't. Sorry, let me put it this way. He told me he felt contact, and he made sure he went down. So,
It was smart.
and I don't have to worry about any Hudson parents coming at me for that because they're all watching their own kids play right now.
Who's Hudson got tonight?
I don't know.
Oh, good header.
Probably Eau Claire North, if I had to guess.
Maybe Richmond's playing Manal.
That's D2.
Yep.
Yep.
I can check quick to see who they've got.
Like Chippewa Falls or Superior, maybe?
Ooh, there's a shot over the top.
Maybe Superior. I think Eau Claire North was the lowest
Okay.
D1 school in the Big Rivers for conference play. So that's why I'm kind of thinking it ended up being them, but
That would make sense.
yeah, so it's Hudson versus Eau Claire North right now.
Oh, and that ball gets deflected, and there's that goalie way out of his box again. Jacob, you ever get as nervous as Mitch does when the goalie's that far out?
No, I've been incredibly fortunate to have some phenomenal goalies in my time here, and where I'm at right now. That being said, it's a lot less nervy when it's 3-0 versus 0.
Yep.
Where I get nervy is when they look to go big every single time, actually, like what the Wausau East goalie does, because they start picking their head up and looking downfield, and it's real easy to just try swinging through the ball and missing.
Ooh, Dom comes back nice for that. Andreas, keep possession.
Whereas the issues I've seen from Henry isn't so much.
Oh, nice
goodness.
turn. Hit
The
it.
hat trick.
Oh.
Come on, Wyatt.
Sorry, I spoke too soon there. But like I said, like the midfield is too spread out. The forwards are too high up, and so Henry just doesn't
Good
really
battles.
have targets to play too deep.
Well,
He has to go
there's a
short, but
call.
everything's too spread out.
Sure.
So I wouldn't put it all on Henry, but that's one where as a goalie you gotta be yelling at your teammates that they gotta come back.
That one got over.
He did let them play all the way down the sideline there.
Yeah. Well, they both fouled each other, so. Yeah, because that was a throw-in.
Yep, it was. They let him play over there. Henry with the kick into the, well, kind of a crosswind, according to the flags. Looks like it's affecting the ball, though.
The
Tustin on the run.
the American flag up to the left of your mark is going across the field.
Yeah. Well, the one in front of me keeps moving, and the one all the way across blew right over.
Tustin's putting on a master class today.
Yes,
oh my
he is.
goodness.
Oh, get in.
Oh, Wyatt with just a tap. Good play by the goalie to get down and get that ball. We're a little over halfway through in the 22nd minute of the second half. Kylie taps that ball up to Andreas, puts it down the sideline
That's a
for
great
Dom.
ball. Just a tap.
Who gets that ball?
That defender's fast.
Yes, he is.
And he's a smart player.
Switches fields with it.
Oz is there.
Oh, the classic 180 leave behind. That is the most frustrating play as a coach.
He didn't start running till after the pass was made. That's
Started
why
a little late.
That's why he didn't get
I-
that.
Whoops.
I get it, but what I'm saying is
You don't like when they save it in the inbounds for the other team?
when they save it in bounds and run themselves out of bounds.
Right.
That's the worst play for a coach. It's better when it's the attacker doing it down on the other team's end line, but anytime you see a defender do it, that's where I'm getting nervy and I'm ripping my hair out.
Well, and since last year, I think you have gotten a haircut, so maybe, yeah. I remember the boys telling me something about that.
What happened there?
I had shoulder length hair for a little while. Though.
Yeah, the boys came home or after practice one day, and the first thing I heard, I'm like, "How was practice?" Coach cut his hair. Okay, that's a great practice.
It tends to be a fun talking point amongst my soccer kids as far as what my hair is doing and what my facial hair is doing. So it's pretty fun to change it up on them.
That's boys. Oh, Andreas with a hard challenge. Same with Kylie. The ninja just goes down.
I just got an update about the Hudson game. It is 6-0 Hudson in the 60th minute.
Wow. They haven't parked the bus.
they have not
Well,
parked
Hudson
the
needs
bus.
to make a statement. They lost 5-1 to Memorial last time they played.
Yeah, they need to come out there, I guess, and
I mean, to be honest, this is at that scoreline, you're almost just better off getting your starters off the field and keeping them healthy for Saturday.
sure enough.
Like I agree, but when you're as deep as Hudson is,
Well, they maybe have.
and I should be clear, I
'Cause
don't
they're-
know what their player personnel situation.
They
is,
got
but
probably 6 subs that could be starting, more than likely.
Yep.
if I had to venture a guess, they might have some JV1 boys that might be scratching for playing time too.
Well, they had 79 players on their roster,
Starting in
or on
for
their.
the Wildcats, number 2, Nash Freeze. Number 10, Leo Gutierrez. And number 23, Landon Wilkins. Stepping off the pitch, number 4, Boz Berg. Number 5, Dominic Heidela. And number 24, Andreas Shuttle.
Great job, John. Getting those subs all lined up here.
New Richmond is up 4-0.
4-0. New Richmond is beating
Menominee.
Menominee. And that would be at New Richmond, correct?
Yep.
Graydon with a step there. Clears it about as far as midfield. Comes right back down the center.
I'm getting text updates from the Hudson game because even though there's a parent there watching the Hudson game, his son wants to be watching Wyatt Nelson play. So Wyatt's leaving a mark with the youth around the area right now.
I think what he meant to say is he really wants to tune into our broadcast.
You're right. He's
That's
here
what
for
I
me.
heard.
He's here for me.
Oh, well, that's not what it.
No.
That was okay.
Is that why our viewership is up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be. I mean, these numbers are.
Off the chart.
We should almost be nervous.
Do you have the bandwidth for this? Did they give you the...
I opened it up a little bit more. Oh, and that's a nice ball.
Oh,
There
what
it
a
is.
finish.
Is that-
Oh my
Happy
goodness.
tap.
Is that the hat trick? My good.
That is the hat trick.
That's
and
the
that is-
hat trick.
That is an amazing finish.
That-
Cool, calm, collected into the side netting.
That was amazing. A nice ball in, and just Tustin taps that thing effortlessly into the goal. Your Wildcats go up 4-0.
Gotta
Just
stay on
shy of
pace with
15
Hudson,
minutes
or
left, eh?
Richmond.
I mean, you guys might want to say something about that hat trick, but who scored the first goal?
Boz.
Boz. How many years has that guy played?
Everything starts with 1. He got him rolling.
Also,
Scoring
best
for the
goal of the night
Wildcats,
so
his
far,
third
too.
goal of the game, a hat trick for Tustin Todd.
Ooh, John even
He was
announced it as a hat
goal on
trick.
number 12,
Uh-oh.
Matt Nelson. Time of the goal, 25:09 on the clock in the second.
There goes Ty Wise down there, chasing that one down.
For the Lumberjacks, number 7, Keaton Ross.
Keep that clean sheet. Henry collects that ball.
Stepping off
Takes his
number 3,
time.
Brock
Yep,
Eastman.
Drops
he's good at
down.
that, isn't he?
Starting for the Wildcats,
Nice.
number 19, Gage Brunkhorst, and number 20, Ty Wise. Stepping off the pitch, number 15, Charlie Freeman, and number 18, Creighton French.
It's keeping it low, too.
I'm still going to die on this hill. They're pushing 5 guys forward now. I
Yeah,
mean,
why, right?
At some point, you're just putting unnecessary work on your defense and midfield.
Yep. Jesse Nye throws a hat out onto the chat. Surprised you didn't throw your hat out there, Mitch.
Out the window?
Yeah.
Well, it's my good hat, so I couldn't.
Oh,
I
you
didn't want
didn't.
to.
You weren't expecting that tonight.
I'm sure Jesse enjoyed me telling everyone about Zach flopping against Hudson.
Ooh,
Oh, he got hit in the face. Well,
they don't
play the
call
ball.
that.
Play the ball.
So I'd say there's no VAR to go back and see that.
It's funny how you always start limping when you get hit in the nose.
It hurts.
Whatever you can do to get the call, right?
Yep. Henry rolls that ball up right up the middle to Kylie. Finds Wyatt. Oh, just could not make it around that first Lumberjack defender. Slide tackles it away. Ooh, and here comes the retaliation one. Gets it. The old retaliation always gets called, doesn't it?
I'll tell you what, as much grievances I have with the midfield shape, Koger and Conley have definitely pulled all the right switches to get the offense rolling.
Somehow we've got it done tonight. 4 goals.
Well, and 3 going into this win the way that they are, that's that's pretty impressive on its own right.
Yeah, 3 in the second.
And they've been gorgeous build-up plays too. It's not like it's just fluky, kick the ball in deep and chase something down.
Nash goes wide.
I think we had 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half. But
Oh, Tustin have one. Oh, I guess
who's keeping score?
You're
You
right,
know?
you're right. Tustin had the one late. I'm sorry.
Well,
Four's
the
four.
win
Wait,
did
we are,
start
yeah.
like 10 minutes before halftime, though.
4's 4. What difference does it make if it happened all in the first or second? Or
That's right.
whatever?
That's right. Jesse says he will never admit it. Probably true.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 14. Alex
Kind of goes back to John and I's theory. How many times have we been wrong? That ball just hung up there.
You're not wrong. It's just the refs are always wrong.
We can't really say that.
The refs can make the right call. It doesn't mean that you guys can't just always be right.
That's true.
Hey, we don't have to agree with any of their calls.
I think
And
we
we're
just
really
we're
good
gonna
at
give
not.
permission.
It could be perfect refereeing. You can still disagree
Absolutely.
with it.
Yeah.
And they're still going to get paid and just keep doing what they're doing.
Wait, someone gets paid? We've been doing this for free.
I think he's a little offsides.
Oh, and if he doesn't even try on that one, do they put the flag up?
They would probably, and it looks like the ref's just going to call us a goal kick anyways. They
Yeah.
clearly didn't have any interest in playing it.
He really should have touched it. Then we'd get that ball up 25 yards. Henry's
Yeah,
going to
the-
try. Nope.
The kid clearly
Knew
wasn't
he was
showing-
offside.
Yeah, he wasn't showing any interest in making an effort, and it just happened to go to him. So
He didn't see it.
All right, we are rolling into the 30th minute.
So I'll say I don't necessarily know what the coach is getting on him for, though.
Oh. Did you find it? Can hear it.
Had my volume up.
Yeah. Couldn't hear it, could you?
Huh?
Yeah. Like, got an echo.
I was like, is that the future talking to us?
Oh, that'd have been the
Oh,
past.
my
Oh, Wyatt. Oh.
It's a shame he's a lefty.
Yeah. He's got 2 feet. That was a nice cross. Who did that cross? Was that
I think it
Tustin?
was Tustin.
That was another nice cross. All right, we are in the 31st minute.
All right,
It goes all the way back to the
I've
top
been
of the
pretty-
18.
I've been pretty impressed with how Wausau's handled themselves through this, too. Usually
Here's
you'll
it.
see a game like this, things can kind of get out of hand sometimes as the emotions start
Sure.
to come up.
Yeah.
And
Because
You're
this
right.
is, I mean, this, like John, I think you alluded to it. This is a heavily senior
Yeah.
yeah.
weighted class.
Yeah, there was only
This-
2 sophomores on the whole list.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the emotions start to get to you. You know it's your last game.
Plus, you got a 2.5-hour ride home
Oh.
on Tuesday night.
Yeah. That's rough.
Well, good thing Quick Trip is nearby for them.
Not sponsored.
That's sponsored.
Well, Mitch probably
It would be
is.
nice,
You just
though.
didn't tell us.
Yep.
7 juniors? Yeah, there's a lot of seniors I heard you list off there during the World Cup walkout. There's a shot right into Henry's arms. Chips that ball out to, is that Landon out there? Coming all the way near side. Gets Wyatt.
Such a great first touch, though, out of Wyatt. And
Wyatt's
just
got a
control
great first
everything.
touch.
That ball didn't go 5 inches from his foot.
But that touch set him up to be able to turn and not be under pressure and just read everything in front of him.
gets his head up real quick and
Oh, yeah.
takes a peek. There goes. Ooh, that's a. Chase that ball all the way to the fence, Henry. Didn't do it this time.
Take a nice little hike.
What are we at?
We're at the
33rd
33rd minute. So John, how bad do you think Tustin will be if I don't give him the Garage Bikes and Brews Player of the Game for a hat trick on the first playoff game?
We've done it before.
I'm not afraid.
Only 3?
Yeah, only 3.
Just tell him, hey,
Mitch.
tell him it brings him up to normal stats for the last 4 games.
Since
Since you're sitting on the bench.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I wonder how many shots on goal he had tonight. Probably 3.
Probably.
3 shots, 3 goals.
And a couple of great
Well,
passes across,
he
too.
had a couple breakaways that should have been goals, I would say. I know there was one that I thought he should have slotted away that went right to the goalie. That was the one where I jinxed the hat trick.
Ooh, there is a big divot there. Ouch. Yeah.
Well,
It looked like
He
my
didn't get forced either, did he?
no. That looked like my sand wedge. Almost missed the ball and just put everything underneath it. Yeah, there was nobody on that player, and he just took a big chunk of dirt. Nash gets his foot on this one. Out wide to Landon. Chips it to the top. There's Wyatt. Pulls it back to his left. Oh. Somehow gets that ball back again. Tustin gets it. Goes out for a goal kick. There's a lot of work.
The combination of Tustin and Wyatt is so fun to watch. Even in my 5 years as part of the program, I don't know if the program ever had 2 players at the exact same time as technically strong as those 2 are on the ball, and it makes it very entertaining to
Subbing in
watch.
for
They can
the
move.
Lumberjacks, number 21, William.
Nice job, Ty. Right up until you passed it to the Lumberjack. Oh, Gage makes the initial block.
over.
Oh, nice. There's Alex Pollard on the pitch. Oh, he tries to feed that one through. Makes a hustle back, forces a throw-in for the Wildcats. Gage Brunkhorst on the throw-in here. Leo gets that ball for another Wildcat throw-in, I believe, right?
It was
Corner.
close.
Oh, is it a corner?
Close, I think.
Ref is signaling corner.
I 100% agree with the refs.
What a great call.
100% agree when they're right.
That's right. We got about 4.5 minutes left. I don't know about you guys, but I am leaning towards Tustin on the...
I would have to lean Tussin as well.
Well, if I don't, I mean, probably the whole team is going to punch me. Usually,
I still can't believe you haven't been punched.
isn't that amazing? I thought your son was going to do it twice. No, he knew better. Respect your elders. He didn't want to test it out.
No.
Just see, right?
You are daunting.
Yep.
What's going on here? Subs? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
We stop. What if we sub?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that silly rule. Don't stop the clock, John. Whoop.
Subbing in for the Lumberjacks,
Nice.
number
Nash.
19,
Good
Keegan
give and go. Oh,
And number 20, Joseph Zarens. Stepping off the pitch, number 10, Lucian Nicaroni. And number 31, Gio Gomez. Subbing in for the Wildcats.
ooh, there's a ball right on top.
Number 5, Dominic Heidela.
Out
And stepping
wide.
off the pitch, number 11, Tustin
I'll
Powell.
trust Henry had the angle on that, but that looked a little close for comfort for me.
Looked pretty darn out wide to me.
Like I said, I'm trusting Henry. He looked real calm and like it was under control, but from up here,
Yeah, I see what you're saying too. I was like, what are you doing? We're just going to let him shoot? But I totally trusted it too. That ball just gets knocked down in the wind. Jonas and Gage trying to battle their way through the wind, building up out of the back. Leo cleans that one up.
Well,
So-
Henry pitching a shutout would have got my player of the match, but you gave him it to him last week, so okay. That's fine.
All right.
Mitch always knows just what to say.
He does always
Am I
know.
right?
yeah. No. Hey, Mitch.
Mark just might give up
Totally
some
agree
more.
with you.
Mark
Yeah.
might just give a
Yeah.
few more away on his
He's
way
got
over.
30 left, so keep handing them
Probably, yep. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
Equipment managers or the team managers.
Oh,
might
they're going to
one.
get one probably next
There you
game.
go.
That's going to be a tough game. We got New Richmond at New Richmond.
Is that on Saturday?
it'll be Saturday.
Correct. We don't know what time yet.
Usually that's a noon game.
That would be great because I got a lot of stuff to do Saturday. Gage with the throw in.
And that's a really good New Richmond team this year too.
Oh, yeah. We got one game with a phantom goal against them.
Hit it.
Oh,
yes,
there
yes,
it is. Is that Landon?
Landon.
Wyatt to Landon.
Wyatt to Landon. Nice finish there.
Phenomenal.
That
finish,
was-
yeah.
Who was in the middle? Was that Dominic?
I think so.
Skipped past him and
Bunch of-
Landon
bunch of
just
blue
put his
players.
foot out.
Yep. Put his foot out and it hit it and went in the goal. That's the way to do it.
Hit it and quit.
Nice job. Good finish, Landon.
Tell you what, this is a weird scoreline for a 4v5 seed.
Scoring for the
I
Wildcats, number
didn't expect
23,
it.
Landon
I did.
Wyatt.
I told Mark he wouldn't listen to
Who
me.
was
Yep,
second
that's
goal
right.
by Number 12, Wyatt Nelson.
I mean,
Time of
it's
the goal,
the type of
38-02.
confidence builder that you
Second.
need going into Saturday. That's for sure.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Kinda
Yep.
gives you that belief that you guys can do something special this year, and you got what you need to get it.
I just ran through that boy. Got up, though. That's good.
He was in the way.
Good team. They
I-
really
And I agree, John. That Wausau has been a good team. They've had some phenomenal chances. That Henry's been big coming up.
Henry's
for.
made some nice
Yeah, he
saves.
did have to come up with some big saves early on.
They had
Jonas-
about a 20-minute stretch where they outplayed us.
Jonas has had a couple really big clears as well. As much as I know John loves hearing Jonas's name on the broadcast.
1 minute remaining in the second half. 1 minute.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Except we keep subbing.
Yeah, don't do that anymore.
Stops the clock.
So we will be going to New Richmond sometime in the afternoon on Saturday. We already have a sponsor lined up.
Stepping in
Well,
for
hold
the
on. We
Wildcats,
don't know how the
number
New
3,
Richmond
Brett
Menominee
Tyson.
game
And
ended.
stepping up
Well,
with number 9,
I think we do.
I've got some players on the Menominee team. I've got some faith in them.
Okay. Oh, that ball went out of bounds.
That being said,
Some
it
of-
would be
some
a
of the ball
massive
went out.
first win of the season.
Yeah. Once again, we want to thank Ryan French and RF Construction for sponsoring tonight's game. Without that, you would not get this excellent commentary that Jacob's brought you tonight.
To be clear, I don't get anything out of this other than just amusement and getting to be a part of these boys, or get to
10,
enjoy watching these boys play
9,
soccer again.
8.
So what's your schedule for Saturday?
I do not have a game time for
No,
Saturday.
I don't
In an
either.
ideal world, I've got my own soccer game on Saturday to be a part of. But we
All
gotta,
right.
we gotta beat Baldwin Woodville on Thursday first.
Well, good luck to them. Good luck to you, Jacob. Thank you for coming in the booth again tonight.
Thanks for having
me. The YouTube channel, I will put it up there as soon as we find out what time the game is. I will post that as fast as I can, so check the YouTube channel for that. And
We're thinking noon 1
yes,
or 7.
somewhere. Oh,
Right.
I hope it's not 7, but
It's
yeah,
going to
it
be
could
noon or
be.
1 or 7. But
Yep.
my guess is noon or 1.
So keep an eye on that YouTube channel, and we will see you on Saturday. Otherwise, great win. Have a great